What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of Black King Crew Season 5, Episode 18, Deja Vu. Okay. Um, Nothing much, not long. It's only one thing that I truly wanted to speak on, but I'm gonna just give you something that happened in the middle. But it's a good look with Ryan throughout all the bull that they've been going through with the shop. It still has some positivity that's going on. You know, he's a big fan of the White Sox. He threw out the first pitch at one of the games, and the White Sox organization came to him, and he's gonna do these pro bono free tattoos for these 30 fans that they picked out of thousands of fans. And, it's a good thing that he was able to have this shop, the second 9 mag that he had, and all the tattoo artists that he had. Because I truly don't feel like he would have got that opportunity with the ones that he had over at the original, okay? They probably would have messed some stuff up, and, it wasn't too many of them. They wouldn't have been too professional, whatever. And it's a good thing that they had that big enough space, He had like 15 artists, and then they went on ahead and did 30 people. So, that was a good look on the shop. These are the type of business deals and business opportunities and things that you try to look forward to that makes your resume, makes your reputation, try to clean it up and make it look better. Okay, so we got that out the way. Dan and, his daughter is going to NIU. Let me tell you something. Okay, I'll get to it in a second. But I didn't know Van went to NIU at one point too. But, he didn't really, he said he got into some trouble out there, whatever. But, that was on him. He said he was part of a dance crew, whatever. He wasn't in no frat and all that stuff. Because when we first come on the campus, we see, was that the Sigmas? They was out there doing they doing. Don't come for me if I got it wrong. I'm sorry, okay? I don't want the sororities and the fraternities, the Divine Nines to come at me. It's an honest mistake. It's been a minute, okay? But anyway, they was out there doing their little stuff and stuff. Let me tell you something. When the tour guide was like, okay, so they was like, tell us something about the school. Well, they say that we like one of the top party schools. We're a party school. I said, bitch, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied, okay? Let me tell you something. It was University of Illinois, Champaign, and NIU. That was like the popular schools to go to when we was looking at for college and stuff like that. Those were the popular schools to go to. Party schools, everything. Business school, great. But party school, all that stuff. Baby, yes, I didn't go to neither one of them. I wanted to go to NYU. I wanted to go to NIU too. Okay, I wanted to go to Clark Atlanta. And if I had to stay in Illinois, I wanted to go to NIU. Mama said no to both. I was over it, okay? He said it was the top 3 business school in the country. I went to the top 1. But anyway, one of the top. I don't know if it's number 1 no more. But DePaul up there though. DePaul was in the top 3, yeah, it was one. Yeah, okay, I gotta look this up again because shit changed these days. DePaul then got the basketball team and got into some trouble, girl, with the NCAA, girl. Anyway, girl, moving on from that. They finna do the tour, and at this point, little mama wanted to decide to tell daddy that after he done wasted gas and all that stuff, and holding urine and shit, to come up there to take you on this little tour, talk about something. She don't want to go to college right now. She want to go to the National Guards. And it ain't really that serious or whatever. We ain't finna be deployed. We ain't doing this and we ain't doing that. I want to learn how to shoot. I want to do this. So, of course, he's taken it back. And he did go and do his research. And he said at least 60% were deployed to, Afghanistan or Iraq or whatever. He could, he's feeling some type of way. But she looking at the aspect that this is something else that she's been thinking of, and it'll pay for college. She's not saying that she doesn't want to go to college. She just don't want to go to college just yet, and this is one of the ways to help pay for the college or whatever. Nobody can change her mind. I was like, girl, you could have told her that. You could have told them that before they got out there, okay? Because I would have cussed you out. I'm sorry, that's your decision, but I would have cursed you out, okay? We'll see if you still feel the same way within a year, because she still got a year left. She a junior in high school. It's a good thing they're looking at college, just because that's what happens. Y'all remember that in high school. I said, wasted all that gas for that? Girl, you should have spoke up then. Nah, we going to the National Guards. Okay, that's You don't do that. You ain't talking about no to the National Guards. I'm just stuck on the fact that they wasted all their gas to come out there. Gas is not cheap. All right, it's not cheap. Okay, NIU, that's up in DeKalb, Illinois. Anyway, moving on from that. What else is going on? Don had a cute little scene. Don and his little baby, they was going out there to find some rings or whatever for Ashley, and he couldn't find which one he really wanted since the house fell through. He was like trying to do this reproposal, remarriage thing or whatever, since, you know, they didn't have the best first marriage or whatever. So the jeweler suggested that he have Ashley come in and pick out which ring that she wants, since they already married and they already did it. So cool. And at this point, you know, he had the chef at the house, and Ashley comes in, and she was like, "Oh my God, is this for me?" I said, "Girl, who else is it gonna be for, Ashley? Ashley, stop fucking with my name, okay? Stop messing with my name like that, all right? Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Is this for me? Girl, it's for the baby. It's for the baby that sleep at mama's house, grandma's house, okay?" But anyway, you know, so he was there, and, you know, he had a little dinner going on. It was really nice. It was really nice. And, you know, I really do like the way that Don is showing you how you start off as messed up, a F-boy, you know, doing stupid stuff, and then you change, you get better with time, okay? And I appreciate this growth that he's showing. Hopefully it's gonna stay, you know, so I can't really talk negatively about him. It is so crazy how we talk so much crap about him in the beginning, and now he's the one that we don't talk crap about, you know? And so he reproposed to her. He said some lovely things to her. She was loving it. And then he wanted to get remarried in Africa, and told her, "We can just you can pick any country in Africa and we'll go there." I was like, "That's cute." I said, "That's a lot of goddamn money." He said, "Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of money." I said, "Oh, you read my mind." Pause. Ashley has braces. What's the big deal? Because I seen somebody in the comments say something about it as if it's a bad thing that she's a grown woman taking care of her hygiene, of her teeth, her dental hygiene. What's the problem? You know, grown people do get braces, right? I don't see the joke. Okay. I'm thinking about, I need to get some of my own stuff, because this too is still moving, okay? It's crooked. I'm pretty sure y'all see it every time y'all, girl, if y'all don't see it, I notice it. So I don't get the joke. Anyway, moving on. Because she got the wire braces and not Invisalign and stuff like that. So what? Y'all so petty. Moving on from that. What else is going on in this episode? Lily and Bella. Lily about to go back down to Texas. Bad girl. She don't want to say what happened with her little, you know, doctor's appointment. We ain't asked, okay? But, I was like, "You about to go back down to Texas. You must got a job lined up or whatever, because you out here in the club and stuff or whatever, doing what you doing and drinking and stuff. You got money to spare. Okay, so whatever." Bella, her codependent ass, who cares? At this point, she finds out that Lily invited, what that girl, Event, invited her to come. Canada came out there. And she was like, "You know, wait a minute, girl. You invited her knowing damn well we had some issues with each other, okay? She fought me and she did all this stuff." She was like, "You know, I told her if she was going to come, she had to apologize, and that's what she going to do." This bitch come up in here with all the animals in the thicket of the forest on her back, okay? I was just like, what is happening? What is happening? And right then and there, and as soon as I knew and heard her name, I knew she was going to show up like this. I knew what was going on from right now. And I'm disappointed in the producers and everybody on this show who allowed her to be back on the show. I know y'all trying to get drama or whatever, but this girl is literally lying and making up stuff. You can't tell me no different, okay? As soon I peeped Game peeped Game when she came in with that fur on, okay? She had to make a statement. It's cold outside, but damn, everybody else just chilling. You had to make a statement. So you come in with this big fur that's probably rented, okay? But rented for the night, okay? But then, you know, you come down there, you apologize. Bella said that it was sincere. I said, "Girl, please." Okay, first of all, why are you entertaining this? Okay? And second of all, I would have been a dude that was sitting right behind them. Okay? He was all up in their grill like this. That would have been me. That would have been me. Okay, the camera's right there, so what you expect me not to look? Okay, I know they're supposed to act natural, but girl, please. But anyway, she wanna apologize, and then she talking about something. She gotta she finna get revenge on everybody that because Van didn't treat her right after the whole Vegas trip, whatever, broke things off with her, and then because now Meg didn't treat her right in Vegas. First of all, you really wasn't invited. You really wasn't invited, and you started a whole bunch of mess. I can't stand a person who can't take responsibility and accountability for their own actions. That's the main reason why I can't stand Lily, okay? And so that's why y'all flocking together, because y'all both don't know how to take accountability for your actions and see that your input into reason why stuff happened to you. You know what I'm saying? And she want to put out there that Van and Charmaine was having sex with each other. Girl, Van was having sex with you, okay? Charmaine, as soon as she said it, it didn't even sound right coming out her mouth, okay? It didn't even sound right put it in the atmosphere. We was like, girl, what? I wasn't even shocked by it. It wasn't one of those things that would have said, bitch, what? You know, it didn't have me like that. I was sitting here like this. Okay, next, you know. And then Lily gonna tell, first of all, Bella told Lily about the party that they having for Charmaine. Because Charmaine gonna bring her ass back to Nine Mag. You know, at this point, I don't understand it. They wasn't even really that enthused to see her when she first came in and talked about something she gonna be a celebrity concierge. Did you hear when Ryan said when they was doing the White Sox stuff, I don't need no celebrity concierge because they still coming to us with this press and stuff. I said, I know that's right. So Charmaine, what are you doing? And they even had to tell her, you talk about something, you a celebrity concierge, you be hanging out with the celebrities, but you don't bring them out here. Okay, you be with them, but you don't bring them out here. You was just with this one 15 minutes before you came in because you got on the same outfit. Okay, but anyway, Bella told Lily about the party. Then they wound up discussing the party and saying how they gonna show up. Bella like, no. I said, bitch, stop acting like you don't care. Okay, no, don't show up. She didn't put up that much of a fight, you know. But I'm glad. The one thing that I am glad about, Lily didn't show up because it really would have been something, okay? The party is happening, and then Evanita, whatever her name is, Calendar, Rolodex, Empanada, Estelita. Girl, that's what we used to call Estelita. I ain't gonna do that like that. You know. She show up with her friend, okay? And acting like I don't understand what the problem is or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, are you really serious? I wasn't even enthused by it. Jen was there. Jen ready to go off. You know, that girl getting under her skin. I said, Jen, why you letting this bitch get to you like this, okay? Jen, you gave her all the power and everything that she wanted by you being so upset, knowing that you wasn't finna do nothing because security is right there. She wanted her camera time and so did her friend, okay? Big girl, you would have got your ass rolled, okay? You look like you do not know how to fight. Evanita, you look like you don't know how to fight either, okay? Jen would have fucked your ass up, okay? So you better be glad that security is there because let her all this would have happened on the street, okay? And a day that they not filming, oh yeah, we would have been hearing some news about you being in the hospital or some shit happened and Jen being locked up, okay? Because you look like the type of bitch that is press charges, you know, even though you started the stuff, all right? And then when they finally left, like you show up and you did what? Absolutely nothing just to leave. Like, girl, get out of here. Talk about something you was invited. You weren't invited nowhere. Then here go Bella. Wait. She came and she talked to me and Lily and she apologized. But she basically said, girl, what she say? What she say, girl? Girl, get it out. She said that Dan and Charmaine had sex in Vegas. And I'm sitting here looking at Bella like, you're fired. Get out. Van, fire her. Now, see, I was with you, Bella, at the way he was treating you. That was wrong in the beginning. Now, at this point, fired. Get out. Get out. Because you ain't have to say that in front of everybody like that. You could have said, let's go to the side. Okay, that's what you could have said. Or you could have said, you ain't even have to bring up that you met her or whatever. And then to scream it out the way that you did, if you was going to do it, you could have said it at a low tone, but you did it for the whole shop to hear. Everybody looking like, girl, that don't even make sense. Now, what caught the shade was the reactions to the crew, the cast members, when they was asking in the confessionals. Ryan was like, the whole time, I'm Ryan. See, they don't have none of this. I ain't never had none of this going on in the new shop. Every time we do something, this is what happened, okay? He was like, girl, I ain't got nothing to do with this. And it was like, I don't know. Whatever happened. Ford was like, what happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas. I don't know if they did anything. Of course, Ben said he ain't do nothing. Charmaine said she ain't do nothing because she was on her period and she don't do period sex. Okay? And, you know, Don was like, Don was the one that made you sit here and possibly go, I mean, maybe something probably did happen, but ain't shit happen. Don wasn't even there. And then the producer's like, Don, do you know something? And the cameras go off. I said, get off my TV, okay? But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel. I said I want to go, I gave y'all a good amount. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.